Hail and welcome, everyone. Yeah. Very interesting. What's going on here? How y'all doing? Yeah? How are you all doing? Everybody? Y'all doing okay? We're playing some Fallout 76 today. Yeah. I don't know where my pizza is. Dang it. I ordered a pizza and okay. The dude left the store at 4:03, so he'll be here anytime now. Okay? My pizza will be here anytime now. I don't know what's up with this whole thing. Why is the store not opening up? I don't know what's happening. Everything is crumbling. Tumbling. Down. Yeah. I tell you what, there's something wrong with my Facebook page. There's a problem with my Facebook page. Yeah. There's a problem. I'll tell you that much. It no longer says I'm part of the Facebook gaming situation. All right. Hey there, Marty. Hey there, Matthew. How's it going? Yeah. All right, I definitely have to look into that because that's a problem. Yeah, I think my Facebook page somehow shifted over from being a gaming video creator page to something else, and that's a problem. Okay? Because it says if I maintain that for too long, then it'll kick me out of the Level Up program, and I'll lose the ability to earn stars. What in the world's happening? There's some weirdo lag going on here. The whole world is crumbling. Kind of weird. You people aren't helping. Yeah. But here we are in Fallout 76 doing things, okay? I'll need some feedback from you beasts time to time. Yeah, you swarthy beasts. So we'll just do a couple things here, okay? I'm gonna start out this stream with a bit of FlimFlamery, as we always have to do. You just have to check everything, make sure your weapons are fully repaired, make sure you got the ammo. Right now, I'm using my bloodied shotgun and my vampires minigun. Okay, it's non-primed, but last stream I did prime my Beastlander weapon, I'm pretty sure. Let's just see if it's on me. Nope. go check it out over here. Real quick, like the Beastlander, right there. It is primed, and that's good, right? That's just good. Depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing a daily up, I don't want to use my primed weapon. Right now, the daily op, it's super mutants in the Valor Galleria location, and they're cloaked, which means I'll be using my standard minigun, namely the vampires version. To move on, I think I need to make a bit more ammo. It's nice to go into these things with a nigh infinite amount. Shoo. I'm not going to be using the ammo smith legendary perk, okay? I feel like it's a waste. I'll just have to get more lead later on. I'm putting the, well, not ammo smith, but ammo factory. There's a legendary perk over here. If I could show you. Ammo factory, right there, you see? There, my eye tracking's on. Okay. Produce more rounds when crafting ammunition, but it costs perk coins, and to get more perk coins right now, I have to destroy perks. Therefore, it's too expensive. You know what I mean?
Tried any new foods lately?
Yeah. So, here we go. I'll just use up the rest of my lead here.
I wonder if mutations change the food preferences.
1 second. If y'all are still with me, give me a hey, hoo, hi, holler, holler, he, hi. Okay? Give me a hey, hoo, hi, holler, holler, he, hi, and a hey. So, 57,000 people interacted with my page recently. Man, there's a terrible problem. Interest? No. Categories. There we go. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. I think I fixed it. Please tell me I fixed it. Yay! Please tell me I fixed it. Did I fix the thing?
Hi there.
It was gnawing at my brain, and I couldn't go on. Yay! I fixed it. I fixed it. Ah. Had to do my happy dance. Oh my god. I would explain to you what's happening if you were talking in the chat, but you're not, therefore you don't get to know what's happening. Let's move on. So what happened was, on my Facebook business page, the Creator Studio, it said at the top, warning, you will soon lose eligibility for stars and monetary donations in 2 weeks because you failed to hit the minimum required FlimFlam. You suck. It's like, what? And it says requirements, you must have a Facebook gaming video creator page. It's like, what? I go to my page on the side and it says interest. I'm an interest page. Like, huh? And then I changed it. And now the error went away. I think I messed up yesterday when I went on my phone. I plugged my phone in to go do something. Oh, to accept the PayPal donation from Gerald. Thank you, Gerald. I ordered a pizza. It should be here right exactly now. I should probably check the front door. Pizza! Yeah, so I had to use my phone to accept the money from Gerald. Thank you so much. And I ordered a pizza. But in the process, I opened up Facebook and I had some notifications and I clicked a button. And I think the button did it. You know? This is sort of a waste. So the problem here, people, is that I'm really powerful in this game to the point where, you know, there's not much of a challenge, so I have to kind of create the challenge. I don't count PvP because that's all broken. There is a challenge, but it's like you're a superhero doing superhero things. You know what I mean? You're doing superhero things. Especially after playing other games and coming back to this one. Pain Train. Watch this. Hope you learned something. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let me do something here. Zoom, 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 zoom. There it is. Okay. Okay. Boom. Bam. Beam. Done. Entering. Now. Stagnation of happiness. I'm coming. Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait a minute. I'm here. I got my armor on. I'm all ready to go, baby. Yeah. You want to trade? You want to trade? How dare you? Oh yeah. Don't you punch me. Don't you punch me, you legacy weapon using scumbag. You can't play the game properly. You gotta use legacy weapons. You gotta use duped garbage, you flim-flam wannabe gamer.
Anybody can hoard tin cans. With the rest
If you're looking for work, here we need some tips.
Hey, wake up.
Talk to Marion for the details.
Hey, Marion.
5 pounds of the
Legacy weapon user!
Be careful out there.
I put on my fancy armor for nothing. You hear me? Ostfrost. Ah!
Scavenge with the best, starve with the rest.
Hi, hi, ho. Hey, holler, he, heim. Go this way. Where's my pizza? Yeah. Gotta use my brain pills. I haven't been using my brain pills, man. Gotta use my brain pills. Give me those brain pills. Okay, here we go. Wake up. Yeah. Yay. I had to swap from my coiled to the emergency protocol. Because I was taking some damage, so I had to walk away for a second. You see? With this armor on right here, I take very little damage. With this armor, with the other armor on, I take a lot of damage. But right here, I'm pretty safe. Pretty safe guy. You know? Hey, mouse. Look, I couldn't right click. Sometimes it does that. I couldn't block. But that's okay. I'm not going unarmed right now, but I could. You know, it just requires some swapping out of the thingage. Some swappage outage of the thingage. I swapped over a couple things recently, so let's go back. I went down into a hole. I figured that I wouldn't be using my melee as much, therefore I took off a couple things, but I kept on hack and slash. To be most powerful, you go in there with some punchage, you know, and you use a couple things. So I'm gonna swap out a couple things. I really just wanted to have melee, shotgun, and the minigun. Therefore, I have enforcer and skeet shooter on, and one good army, and stabilized, and the pain train slugger to compensate for the weakness of the weapon. Therefore, it's not as devastating when I go in there and do the melee thing. But if I was using exploding palm and collateral damage and the hack and slash along with your fist weapon and demolition expert 5, then you're good to go. But I'm not using demolition expert 5, and so on and so forth. The main problem here is that you can't really swap from a ranged weapon to fist weapons quickly in power armor or in standard armor. You know, you have to open up the inventory and then deselect the weapon that you're currently holding, and then all of a sudden you have your fists out. That's the only way to do it, and it's really slow. Therefore, to have more dynamic gameplay where I hit them when necessary, you know, but it's really about doing this on their little leggy poos, it's primarily a shotgun situation, along with a bit of minigunnage for anything that might be up in the sky, or for a bit of immortality. Okay. I also love unarmed, but for this exact role, we have to do, we're going on more of a Batman thing. Normally, I go in there, and I love to go in there and punch them in power armor. You know my deal. But because we're shifting over, I even swapped out my arms. I used to have the brawlers, or the hydraulic bracers for the arms, for extra unarmed damage, but now I'm using the optimized bracers or whatever for more efficient power attack use in power armor. You see, if you run and you hit, that takes a chunk, and with a chunk of your AP, you see, if I run and then smack, it takes a nice little chunk that counts as a power attack, and the optimized FlimFlam helps to prevent that loss. Here, let me try something. And why is it blue? Let me swap out my weapon here. I want to try out my Beastlander weapon. Try out some of that and get some of that ammo. Thank you very much. How about, about that much? Sure. And I'll drop off that. Sure. And I'll strap out this. Sure. For the Beastlander. There we go. Okay. I was looking for the friends. Yeah. I believe in health bars. Don't you? I do. Okay, let's do that one more time. Let's go over here. Just for a second. Yeah. I'll let you see what this weapon's about. See, my other weapon I was using was a vampire's faster fire rate, more damage resistance while aiming weapon, which is a very good vampire's weapon. This one right here, it's a limb damage plus perception, anti-armor, primed FlimFlam weapon. I'm just trying to test her out, baby. Yeah. Let me kill your friends first, because I'm using adrenaline. I'll aim for your left arm, so that translates to the left wing. Let's keep on going. And then... I'll go this way. Just trying to get that combo going. On the hill already. Yeah. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Okay. Test complete. Putting it away. To be honest, my other weapon does just about the same thing. So I'll put you away. Put all the ammo away. And pick up my other ammo. So this is with the... 1 second. 1 second. All the other ultra sight ammo. There you go. And done. Yeah. Put it back on. Vampire FlimFlam. But then I have an anti-armor FlimFlam as well. The vampires thing is just... It just ensures I'm immortal. If I'm using the T65 armor with the emergency protocols and I'm using a vampire's weapon like this, I'm not gonna die. Not like it matters. He's gonna land. There you go. I was waiting for him to heal. Left wing, please. Every single body part. Land. That was weird. Okay, and now we'll go to my anti-armor faster fire rate weapon. I'm just testing this stuff out. That was a level 75 legendary dude. It's really hard to tell how much damage something does versus certain kinds of enemies. Because they're just really tough. Really tough guys. Let's go for the anti-armor. There you go. You see? Anti-armor, faster fire rate, damage resistance while aiming. I'll swap out the vampires. We'll keep on going on. Let's go kill another one. There we go. Sometimes I like to use the vampires one during a daily op and I just accept that it does less damage. Mind you, I'm like alone here. Dang it. I'll be on this other person's team. Alright. Let's try to find another one. Try to find another one. Oh, it's all buggy. Look at that. Ah! Oh my god. Who even knows? Dance! Here he comes. Okay. There's some other dude nearby. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Okay, let me try to aim at his left wing. Land beast. Golly. Okay, let me try one thing. Try one thing, if you don't mind me doing these things. Okay, there we go. I took off Pain Train and I replaced it with a couple things. Even more down that rabbit hole, yeah. Don't you know? Don't you really know? No. Oh no. Here's something that you should know. If you use if you use Psycho Buff as a bloodied build, you'll die. I don't know. Okay. Just trying out a couple things. Just trying out a couple things. Okay. Mm-hmm. See, I do more damage if I kill other things. I have to kill things in a combination and then kill the Scorch Beast last. But if there's a Scorch Beast all by himself, it's kind of rough sometimes. Let's go to a different Fisher site. I'm just trying to test things out. A certain standard, you know? If you are in the Scorch Beast fighting business, you have to kind of up your FlimFlam damage. Now, I'm sure my, see, I stopped using it, but I'm sure my Ultra Sight weapon will be fine against these guys. But do I want to waste all my Ultra Sight ammo? It's a rare commodity, you see. I guess I could. But what kind of impression would that be? Let's just work with what we have right now. Okay? I'm gonna go for these ads first, if there are any. This is my anti-armor faster fire rate. Okay. See, that was a non-legendary level 75. It's a big difference. You know what I mean? And then level 100s are even more of a dramatic difference. Even though they don't look any different. So, to the naive eye. You know what I mean? And plus, legendaries heal. If you don't kill them fast enough, they'll heal all the way up. They seem to have more armor. I don't know. It's not just the fact that they're a legendary dude. They're actually harder, even though they're the same level. These guys are just running up on me, man. It's crazy. If I was using my unarmed build, they'll all die really quickly. You know, the punchy punch. Yeah. Back, foul minions. That's also why Pain Train is good. If they all swarm on you, you can just run through them and then knock them back and then eventually kill them just by running into them. Okay. You don't really want to go for a headshot with a shotgun because you'll have a bunch of overspray. You know what I mean? You want to go for like the torso-ish or the upper torso so it splashes over to the head. But aiming for the head with the... I don't know, it's not good. This isn't a rifle, this is a shotgun. You know, see, if I aim right here, it'll all just splash over like a nonsense debris field. But if you aim right there in the middle, they die. Because you get more splash on them. Or if you aim at the leg, I think, that's nice. That's why I aim at the leg, because I feel like there's more splash through the whole body. Plus, it hits the ground, that splashes up as well, versus the arm or the head. I think the leg is the best. Plus, it cripples them with an enforcer. Depending. Blood eagles. Blood eagles. There are a lot of enemies here. Kind of crazy. Yeah. Let's go fight another Scorch Beast. This time I'll do it with... Well, you know... What's it going to tell me? It's going to tell me nothing. If the Scorch Beast dies quickly, we know it's because of the weapon. If it doesn't, then whatever. I think it might be best to prime a Zealot's weapon. So that it's extra special awesome. Hey, Tick Trends. Lost his job to the pandemic, but Wants to play the game. Doesn't have PS Plus. Well, let's see here. If you're telling the truth and you're not a scammer, what are the solutions? You no longer have PlayStation Plus. You can no longer play the game because it requires PlayStation Plus. It's an online game. You like it. You have power. You have the internet. You have a PlayStation. You have a television and controller and the game. All that you're missing is PlayStation Plus. Well, and you have no money, but you have power. See what I'm getting at? You could find the room. You could find the money. You can do it, friend. You can do it. You gotta work it, girl. Some Daisy Dukes. You know what I mean? A tube top. Just wait. You find your... I'd say about like... around 2:35, about 3 a.m., you go downtown in some back alley and start walking around. It's best if you wear clear shoes, like wear clear platform shoes and Daisy Dukes, a tube top. Just saunter, kind of like serpentine your walk, and you'll make some money. It might get rough and nasty, but you'll make some money, and pretty soon you'll have PlayStation Plus, and you can play Fallout 76. And if the cops show up, just say it's a social experiment. And you point to your friend in the bushes with the camera. Yeah. I think for safety, you should have your friend record you doing this. You have your friend waiting in the bushes with the camera, recording the whole thing. The whole dirty act. Okay? So, if the cops show up, you say, no, look, it's a prank. And you point to the camera guy. He waves. You know? Right? What do you say? Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then I have no advice. That's all I got. I don't know if there's a way to get PlayStation Plus for free. Well, I know that on PC there's no monthly subscription. So if you eventually get yourself a gaming computer, like a laptop or something like that, then you can play on the computer and you don't have to pay per month. So if you convince your parents to buy a computer eventually for school, you know, I need a computer for school, and all of a sudden you get yourself 60 bucks, 40 bucks, 30, 20 bucks, you buy the game and you can play forever without a monthly fee. But PlayStation Plus, you have to pay per month, and that's a problem. So, the answer is, if you... monthly subscriptions are kind of rough. I think it's... maybe on Christmas or your birthday, ask for an annual subscription. Okay? Ask for that. All I want is an annual subscription to PlayStation Plus. And you convince your parents that it's good because you get all kinds of free games. It'll be saving money because you get access to free games. And just sell your... how about this? Just sell your parents on the idea. Just convince them. Get a whole presentation. If you make a whole presentation, they will have to say yes. Understand? I'm telling you right now. Okay? If you make a presentation with a pointer, you know, you put on a jacket, they have to say yes. It shows initiative, and you worked for it. You have like bullet points and everything. You point at a screen, you say, 1, it's more cost effective. 2, I'm not going to commit crime in the streets. 3, you don't want to see me work in them corners, do you? You know? You have a bullet point thing on the thing, you point to it with slides. You're going to have slides. They'll say, "What is this, son? What are you showing me? My word." Your father will put down the pipe and the brandy. You know? Finally. They have to say yes. The power is yours. But you're not going to do it, are you? You got to make a presentation like it's for school, like it's a book report. A book report, just research why is PlayStation Plus a really good solution and cost effective, because you have access to games. Otherwise, so all you got to do is show a chart of all the previous years. In 2020, you purchased 5 games from me. It cost $235. In 2019, you purchased 7 games, and so forth, you know. But this year, for the low price of $40 or some garbage, you'll never have to worry about it again. And I'll have access to all of these games, including ones that you would have purchased. In fact, if you got PlayStation Plus last year, or some garbage, you know what I mean? You just gotta sell them. Sell them on the concept, and they have to say yes. Because that's how parents work. You could brainwash them with your powers of initiative and hard work, because they're obligated to say yes. You understand that? It's chump change for them. It's nothing, but they think it's a waste of money. Convince them that it's not a waste of money, and they have to say yes. Sort of. If you pair it with your own personal initiative, they have to say yes. Like a thing that parents do. Okay? They have to. I'm telling you. All you gotta do is look up online. Watch. I'll help you. Why is PlayStation Plus a good deal? Okay, so you get a free access. So it lets you play with your friends online, obviously. But don't say that. They might not like that. They'll say, "Well, your friends are scumbags," is what they'll say. Don't say that. Don't even mention that. Don't even mention it's the only way I can play, because then your parents, being sound-minded adults, they'll say, "That's a scam. Sony makes you pay per month to play online. That's a scam." You know, don't. It's implied that you have to have it, okay? Tell them that you get a bunch of free games. That's it. It's like Netflix. Say, "Hey, father, it's like Netflix for video games. You heard of HBO Max? PlayStation Plus. You heard of CBS Go now? ABC Now Go Plus? PlayStation Plus, okay? And they have a bunch of free games. So many games. Like Ratchet and Clank. You know? Watch. So watch. See, look. PlayStation Plus is free games. So just Google this garbage. Make this into a report. Don't just point to websites. You have to actually... It doesn't take that much work. You just got to copy and paste. That's all you got to do. And look, the more work that you do, the more guarantee... The power is yours. Understand? For the rest of your life. The power is yours. So look. Goat Simulator. Uncharted. The Sims 4. BioShock, the entire collection. You know, Shadow of the Colossus, a very good game. Metacritic, 91%. Sonic Forces, more Uncharted, Dirt Racing, Cities Skyline. Look, these are all educational, awesome games. Cities is a good game. It teaches you how to lay down, you know, power. It's educational. Educational Call of Duty World War II simulators. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Look, all this free stuff. Free! Your parents would have spent so much money. You know how much this is? Look, you have this, you put it into a chart, you break down the total price. If you include a single slide showing the total price of all these games in like a spreadsheet format, Vampire, $35, Middle-earth Shadow of War, $40, just a big old list, do some math at the end, boom, $3,000. They have to say yes. Okay? If you involved math and like a spreadsheet, slides and diagrams and cost effectiveness per quarter.
Where'd you go? Huh?
Alright, back to the game. But speaking of games, I should probably check my front door to see if that pizza's here. Let me go take over this workshop, and I'll hide in the corner really quick. Good boy. We're doing these things. Back to the game. And now you know. Look. After you do this project, it's going to work out, okay? And then, if you want something, one of your parents will say, I expect a 3-page, 4,000-word essay on why you want that bike. Oh my god. I want a double-spaced FlimFlam essay. Oh, because I have no lead. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious, people. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll get more. That's okay. Alright. Let's break all this down really quick. Taking over this workshop, even though I'm in danger. Danger. Okay. I have to go check the front door for the pizza. I got a pizza at the front door. It's baking in the sun. Soaked in bug juices. Bug juices! Yeah.
Now it's gonna be pouring down rain.
Who are you and why are you in my camp? Who are you and why are you in my camp, beast? You there.
Hi there.
Get out. Get out, merchant. I don't got the time. Or the patience to deal with someone like you right now. You hear me, beast?
Tried any new foods lately?
Go back from whence you came, beast. Leave me alone. After I buy the stuff from you. We'll call this right away. Last stream I nuked and I got a bunch of crimson flux and I made a bunch of ammo.
Weapons? Bullets? I got them.
Do you know? I don't believe you. Show them to me. Lay them bare. I will buy your oil though. And your ammo scrap. Lots of lead. Oh yeah.
Trading partner.
Thank you, friend. Out of my way. I gotta check the front door for the food. Bread rolls and FlimFlams. I ordered a thin crust, pepperoni, and pineapple pizza with bread soaked in human cheese and marinara sauce on the side with 4 20-liter bottles of Coca-Cola. If you could even imagine that many. I can. They're about to be mine. Hydrating me and giving me energy and motivation. Motivational energy. I'm just selling stuff over here at the vendor. Motivational energy. Bubble gum. We're about to rock and roll across this map. Don't you worry your pretty little frontal lobe. Yeah. We are. The youth of the nation. I'm just pulling stuff out from my bag here to sell at this dude that's using my camp. How dare he? There you go. Where are you, beast? Did you leave me? No. I knew I was taking too long. No. He left me. No. I knew it. I knew he slipped right past me. Oh my goodness. Hey, haha, gotcha, punk.
Everyone understands the language of trade.
Isn't that funny? He's still here?
When they can hear it above all the shooting and shouting anyway.
I sell the alcohol when I don't store it for later. Don't you leave.
What's that over there?
Don't you leave. I must check the front door. Yay. Goodbye, stem pack. Goodbye, right away. Yeah. Okay. Good to go. And we are done. Bye.
Time to make a fresh pot of sweet potato stew.
Okay. Do some storage at the last second here. We got kind of sloppy back there with all that experimentation. But now I'm getting ready for the daily up. Hence the title of this stream. I'll be using the anti-armor weapon. Okay. I'm pretty immortal, so we're fine. You can go away. Okay, we're all good to go. I'll put everything back in the box. Okay. Need more purified water. Couple things. It's nice to have them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out one of each of these foods. Yeah. All kinds of good stat bonuses here. Yeah. And some AP foods for a second. A bit of everything. And I'll pull some post-war sugar bombs. I don't have any drugs. No drugs. But I think I'll use a few berry mentats. Okay, so let's put the berry mentats on the hotbar. And I'll put some sugar bombs post-war. Gumdrops. Only 33 candy left. Let's get some of that water. Oh my gosh, don't you hate that sound? What's happening? Oh. They've gone haywire. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm ready for the daily op. Okay. You feel like I was running bloodied melee, Joshua? How has my build changed? I'll show you in just a second once I check the front door for pizza. Okay. Well, I'm using shotguns, heavy weapons, and non-fist. I'm using two-handed melee in power armor. Is how it's working. And I'm not swapping through my multiple power armor chassis. I'm sticking with just the emergency protocols. Before I was experimenting with swapping them out in the hotbar with the jetpack and everything, but now I'm sticking with that. So I'm using Enforcer, Skeet Shooter, one gun army, stabilized, and a couple sprinklings here and there for some extra damage. Adrenaline for combo damage. And some FlimFlam in my legendary perk area. So it's kind of weird. But I'll be right back. Craft legendaries with modules. Sell to NPC vendors. Hey, Stu, you're asking me when I have a sandwich what flavor chips do I eat with it? Well, I've never been a big potato chip fan. So, nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I like fries next to the... I don't know. You go to the place, I don't want potato chips. I want, like... I want fries or something. Or whatever. Some other weird thing next to it. But not so much potato chips. I think they're like I'll eat them if there's nothing else, like in the apocalypse, but I think it's something weird about the flavor. Barbecue chips I don't like all that much. I like Doritos. I like tortilla chips. Daily quests. Workshop conquest. Lucky Hole Mine, Power Plants, Farm Fusion Cores, Public Events, XP Run, Toxic Fuel Harvest, Rebuild Camp, Move Camp, Repair Armor, Repair Weapons, Craft Ammo, Lift Weights, Sleep, Play Music, Stock Refrigerators, Stock Vendors, Transfer Items between Characters, Bury Mentat Run, Dump Caps at Vendor if over 20,000, U.S. Requisition Holotape, Garahan Building Farm, Reputation Root Farm, Iron or South Ash Heap, Multiply Crops at Workshop, Purified Water at Workshop, Tanagra Town Crickets, Faction Dailies, Spend Gold, Razorgrain Flower Farm, Scorch Beast Farm, Grafton Monster Farm, Sheep Squatch Farm, Convert Ammo at the Ammo Converter, Deep Glove Farm, Snalligaster Farm, Tarberry Farm, Flatwood Silt Beam, check keyword status, Nuke Findingo Colossus for a cursed weapon, Sugar Run, Nuka-Cola Farm, Concrete, Late at Monorail, Abandoned Bogtown Secret Floor, Farm Mole Miners for Aluminum, Top of the World Aluminum Farm, Ski Poles, Enclave Code Piece, Keycard Search, Somerville Bookhouse, Watoga High School Plastic Farm, Kim Farm, Enclave Events, Wood Farm, Dogwood Farm, Smelt Ore, Smelt Spoiled Vegetables and Fruit, Cook Food Close to Spoiling, Mirelurk Egg Farm, Mothman Egg Farm, Nuka-Cola Factory Farm, Sunshine Well Farm, Daily Ops. Get a high bounty by picking rocks. Lure player to camp with a high bounty to force vendor transactions. Hunt down wanted players. Honey Farm. Convert perks into coins. Purchase lunchboxes with gold. Harvest flux from a legitimate nuke. Purchase gold with treasury notes. Purchase gold with caps from Smiley. Stock Nuka-Cola vending machine. Candy bowl and punch bowl. Refine camp and workshop blueprints. Craft legendaries with modules. Sell to NPC vendors. Daily quests. Workshop conquest. Lucky Hole Mine. Power plants. Farm fusion cores. Public events. XP run. Toxic fuel harvest. Rebuild camp. Move camp. Repair armor. Repair weapons. Craft ammo. Lift weights. Sleep. Play music. Stock refrigerators. Stock vendors. Transfer items between characters. Bury Mentat Run. Dump caps at vendor if over 20,000. U.S. Requisition Holotape. Garahan Building Farm. Reputation Root Farm. Iron or South Ash Heap. Multiply Crops at Workshop. Purified Water at Workshop. Tanagra Town Crickets. Faction Dailies. Spend Gold. Razorgrain Flower Farm. Scorch Beast Farm. Grafton Monster Farm. Sheep Squatch Farm. Convert Ammo at the Ammo Converter. Deep Glove Farm. Snalligaster Farm. Tarberry Farm. Flatwood Silt Beam. Check keyword status. Nuke Findingo Colossus for a cursed weapon. Sugar Run. Nuka-Cola Farm. Concrete. Late at Monorail. Abandoned Bogtown Secret Floor. Farm Mole Miners for Aluminum. Top of the World Aluminum Farm. Ski Poles, Enclave Code Piece, Keycard Search, Somerville Bookhouse, Watoga High School Plastic Farm, Kim Farm, Enclave Events, Wood Farm, Dogwood Farm, Smelt Ore, Smelt Spoiled Vegetables and Fruit, Cook Food Close to Spoiling, Mirelurk Egg Farm,
Mothman Egg Farm, Nuka-Cola Factory Farm, Sunshine Well Farm, Daily Ops. Get a high bounty by picking locks. Lure player to camp with a high bounty to force vendor transactions. Hunt down wanted players. Honey Farm, convert perks into coins. Purchase lunchboxes with gold. Harvest flux from a legitimate nuke. Purchase gold with treasury notes. Purchase gold with caps from Smiley. Stock Nuka-Cola vending machine. Candy bowl and punch bowl. Refine camp and workshop blueprints. Craft legendaries with modules. Sell to NPC vendors. Daily quests. Workshop conquest. Lucky hole mine. Power plants. Farm fusion cores. Public events. XP run. Toxic goo harvest. Rebuild camp. Move camp. Repair armor. Repair weapons. Craft ammo. Lift weights. Sleep. Play music. Stock refrigerators. Stock vendors. Transfer items between characters. Bury Mentat run. Dump caps at vendor if over 20,000. US requisition holotape. Garahan building farm. Reputation root farm. Iron or South Ash heap. Multiply crops at workshop. Purified water at workshop. Tanagra town crickets. Faction dailies. Spend gold. Razorgrain flower farm. Scorch beast farm. Grafton monster farm. Sheep squatch farm. Convert ammo at the ammo converter. Deathclaw farm. Snalligaster farm. Tarberry farm. Flatwood silt beam. Check keyword status. Nukes Findingo Colossus for a cursed weapon. Sugar Run. Nuka-Cola Farm. Concrete. Laid at monorail. Abandoned bog town secret floor. Farm mole miners for aluminum. Top of the world aluminum farm. Ski poles. Enclave code piece. Keycard search. Somerville Bookhouse. Watoga High School plastic farm. Chem farm. Enclave events. Wood farm. Dogwood farm. Smelt ore. Smelt spoiled vegetables and fruit. Cook food close to spoiling. Mirelurk Egg Farm. Mothman Egg Farm. Nuka-Cola Factory Farm. Sunshine Well Farm. Daily Ops. Get a high bounty by picking locks. Lure player to camp with a high bounty to force vendor transactions. Hunt down wanted players. Honey Farm. Convert perks into coins. Purchase lunchboxes with gold. Harvest flux from a legitimate nuke. Purchase gold with treasury notes. Purchase gold with caps from Smiley. Stock Nuka-Cola vending machine. Candy bowl and punch bowl. Refine camp and workshop blueprints. Craft
All right.
1 for 159 to 6535899793 to 38 for 6 to 6 for 3383 to 7950 to 88 for 19716939937.
You gave up? Don't give up on me. In honor of Pi Day.
58 to 0977 for 9 for 59 to 307816 for 06 to 86 to 089986 to 803 for 8 to 53 for 211770679. 8 to 1 for 8086513 to 8 to 3066 for 7093888 for 6095505 8 to 2317 to 5359 for 081 to 8. For 81117 for 50 to 8 for 10 to 7019385 to 110559596 for 60 to 9 for 8995 for 930389196 for 281097566593 for 61 to 8 for 756 for 8 to 33786783165 to 71 to 019091 for 56 for 85669 to 3 for 603 for 8610 for 5 for 3 to 66 for 8 to 1339367 to 60 to for 91 for 1 to 73 7 to for 587006606315588817 for 8815 to 09 to 096 to 8 to 9 to 5 for 09171536 for 36.
That's all of them. All right, cool. That was interesting. So, it's pretty interesting. How that sounded. It was reading it like it was words, I think. Let me get a bunch of lead from the Lucky Hole mine really quick. So it was reading it like it was a bunch of words, like 2 4, like 4 instead of 4, and 2 like to the store, like 2 3 4. So it was like a different language almost. And in fact, you could probably memorize pi in that method by having translating it into words phonetically, sort of. Still generating.
3600113305305488 to 0 for 665 to 138 for 1 for 69519 for 15116094.
I'll keep
3057 to 703657595919530 to 18611738193 to 6117931051185 for 8. 07 for 6 to 37996 to 7 for 9567351885575 to 7 to for 891 to 79381830119 for 912 983367336 to for 06566 for 30860 to 139 for 9 for 6395 to for 737197070 to 1798 609 for 370 to 7700539 to 17176 to 9317675 to 38 for 67 for 818 for 67669 for 05132 0005681 to 71 for 5 to 635608 to 778577713 for to 757789609173637177872 1 for 68 for 40901 to 2 for 953 for 301 for 65 for 95853710507 to 79689 to 589 to 35 for to 019956111 to 1 to 90 to 196086 for 03 for 181598136 to 977 for 771309960 518707 to 113 for 999999837 to 9780 for 995105973 to 8160963185 50 to 4 for 59 for 553 for 690830 to 6 for to 5 to 2308 to 533 for 685.
I was listening to patterns, or 4 patterns within pi. That was a weird one. That was a weird one. Interloper. Lovecraftian. I hope they have a whole Lovecraftian expansion. Wouldn't that be cool? Some crazy garbage. And maybe that could explain why there's cryptids. You know? Maybe folklore became real over time. Through the course of these elder gods. Making your dreams and nightmares manifest in the 3rd dimension. You know? I feel like the Mothmen and the Interloper, like the Mothman cultists and the Interloper people, well, like they're here, for example. They're here, for example. Like, I don't know. I feel like the whole Mothman concept deals with that Lovecraftian world of some weird, dark, chaotic energy, some corruptive power, something that degrades and mutates and changes over time, something of nightmares, something that portends the future, fateful. So, maybe we'll get some sort of lore expansion with the Mothman cultists. I also feel like we're missing a tiny bit of lore with the Scorched. you know? Because I feel like there is a cult going on. Right? That's why it's called zealots. And believers and so forth, and the fact that they have this collective consciousness. I think I think as people started to transition into the Scorched, they maintained their sanity for a bit, and they started to form this religion of the Scorched. And there should be like churches and all kinds of garbage. Because why else are they called those religious names? And they have this weird belief in this... that they're all... Whoa! That they're all... I'm not using my emergency protocol. I'm in my excavator armor right now. I'm in my garbage excavator armor without emergency protocols. In fact, there's no real need to be bloodied right now at all. I'm just trying to collect some garbage. See, I'm used to playing it to the razor's edge in my T65 with the emergency protocols, but can't really do that. You want to see the interloper, Matthew? We can go say hi to the interloper. Now, do you think that the interloper here is the same species of organism, if you want to even call it that, as the thing that is in the deep? You know, that weird alien thing? That weird alien thing, you know? What is going on here? Laggy, laggy, laggy. It looks the same, like it doesn't have a head. I think that, you know what? I think the alien thing isn't really an alien. I think the aliens look like that guy. The aliens look like this. Like that. Like a ET looking thing, but the current version has the space dome and the space suit. We've seen them. We've seen the aliens. They have a head and arms and like 3 fingers or something. You know. You want to see my pictures in my gallery? Oh, so Matthew, you think that there's nothing to the whole moth creature? Well, the thing is, well, you think it's just like an organism that just happens to, and, you know, it's like a symbiote. I understand that. But there's more than one Mothman creature. There's a bunch of them, and they have names. And it watches you. It's like a curious thing. They say it shows up around natural disasters. And so forth. That's like the lore of it. So how about this? There's a... The lore of the Mothman exists within our dimension. They made movies about it, Mothman prophecies and so forth. But people saw this creature before things happened. Like the bridge collapsed or something, you know? They saw this thing. So, but in this reality, right, all those stories exist, plus there really is a Mothman, which means they really saw a Mothman. That's what I understand. That the Mothman really did appear in Point Pleasant before the bridge collapsed or something. And that people got this weird ominous impression from it. Now, these people, they sound confused. They're not really talking about the interloper. They're just acting like the Mothman is there during times of crisis. There's a bunch of documents talking about it. There's like the all kinds of there's a preacher talking about it. There's a bunch of in-game lore talking about why they're worshiping the Mothman. I think that they're looking for answers about what to do, or that the Mothman will protect them and that they'll die when they're supposed to, and that because the Mothman's the guardian of death, that if you worship the Mothman, you'll have a good afterlife, sort of thing. It's just like the Reaper. It's sort of like the Reaper. It just happens to be like a moth, you know? So they're worshiping that whole thing. Therefore, if you just have a bunch of sacrifices and rolled rotten things and entrails and rope and twine, and just worship the state of decay and death in general, that maybe when it's your time, death will be nice to you. You know, like, he's basically like an anti-Jesus, you know? Like, he's there as a guardian to the afterlife because he's always there during times of crisis. Therefore, they think that he has something to do with it, maybe, or that he'll shepherd you to the good side. Blessed are you, the first priestess of the wood. See, this is speaking more like the interloper. But maybe. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Blessed are you, first priestess of the wood. Through you, we heard his voice. Through you, we gained his strength. Kind of flim-flammy.
Chapter 8. Summoning rite. On the night of a full moon, gather your fellows and sit around the effigy. Light the pyre. Have all recite the following incantation as one. Oh, bright one, we bid thee, follow this sacred flame with thy ever-watchful eyes. See clear as day this holy fire we burn in your honor, like cattle to slaughter. We die for thee. Bid us welcome, as we beckon thee with this divine lamp, that we may be blessed by the air underneath thy wings.
Yeah. All that garbage. Yeah, I have like a hotkey over here somewhere. Where is it? The blood black nothingness began to spin. Blessed art thou, thine brethren, who art thou, by thine right, be praised, in thy honor, by thine path, be true. Holy art to you. Alright. So, also, here's another idea. Okay. Here's another idea. So, these humans feel the need to worship this being in a certain kind of way. But I think, the Mothman is just acting as a totem to some other power. You know what I mean? And that they can't explain. This other power is working through them, and they're saying, Mothman, because they can't explain it. Clearly, they're here in the stupid, forsaken, the interloper mine. We're in the interloper mine. The Mothmen are here. They felt called to this place, but they think it's the Mothman. They hear a voice, and they think it's the Mothman, but they're really hearing the interloper. How about that? They hear a voice in their heads, and it's just all this weird viney sort of thing. It's kind of weird. So, theoretically, the interloper I think the interloper's doing it all, and that the Mothman's just an innocent bystander. And like what Matthew is saying, that it's like a symbiosis where there's a benefit because, well, at least they take care of my eggs, right? They bring me num-nums. The moth probably eats corpses. Nothing wrong with that. It's like a weird, horribly large night moth that eats dead bodies. Lots of things do that, like ravens. Okay? And they think it's weird and religious that they're giving it a sacrifice and it's responding happily. But in reality, you're just feeding it. It's like an animal. But I think that the spiritual nature of the Mothman cultists is really fueled by the interloper. Because they're feeling something magical, and they happen to be here. Maybe. I live only for you, Mothman.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I want to hear what you're saying. Say it. Say it. It's still alive.
Wise and holy Mothman, watch over us in our time of trials.
That's not the Mothman. You're confused. You're confused. So clearly it's sleeping, and it's a telepath. It's a horrible...
Worthy. How would I know?
It's a horrible telepath.
Keep praying. Where his wings flutter, I will follow, and I will not fear the darkness of night.
It's sleeping, you know? And it's dreaming. And it's, You know how the Scorched have a collective consciousness?
His enemies cannot hide. His foes cannot escape. All will face the Mothman's judgment.
That would be cool if the Scorched and the Mothmen are all tied to the Interloper. Because I've always felt like it didn't really make sense all the way. I let them live. Oh boy, I'm sorry. You know, the humans have this collective consciousness, and they're speaking English and everything, and you know, does it really make sense? Ultrasite, bat, mutated, you know. I think the bat is just a big old mutated bat thing, Scorch Beast, you know, and it just so happens to have the ability to spread more ultrasite. And whenever an organism gets infected by ultrasite, right, it becomes scorched, and it starts to become aggressive. But, so here's a test. If you have two different species that would normally attack each other, if they become scorched, are they now on the same side? If the answer is yes, then it's all the same collective consciousness. And it's not a bat. The bat just makes more. But I'm pretty sure if there was any sort of bad guy soaked in radioactive ultrasite, that over time, it will corrupt the mind of a sentient organism, letting it become inhabited by that nightmare of the interloper. And then I think the organism tries to figure out what those signals mean. It seems like the Scorched really want to go near the Scorch Beasts to protect them because the scorched beasts make more scorched. It's just a mechanism of a greater thing, you know? Just like white blood cells doing weird things. They just want to go there and protect the, you know. Or I think they want to go near sources of more ultrasight. It wants to group together. Yeah. Okay, let's go back and smelt this garbage. Yeah. Yeah. You infect the enemy with this ultrasight FlimFlam. It gets in their blood, and now they are glowing with ultrasight in the FlimFlam different dimension. And this weird Cthulhu elder god beast from Lovecraftian FlimFlam interloper land is there dreaming, tethering all these minds over time. And with one command, group together. Group together. Group together. That's all it is. So the Mothman interpret that and they say, shepherd me to the light, because that becomes one. You know, I want to go to the light, and they want to group together and they protect the Mothmen. I don't know. I would like for everything to tie together. Alright. And now it's time to make some ammo. Let's go do the daily op. Yeah. Oh, so, I got my pizza. I got the pizza. And I quickly scarfed down 2 pieces. In like 30 seconds. And I got some crazy looking bread stuff. And marinara sauce. And Coca-Colas. Yeah. And all this rotten meat. We're good to go. And now I'll make some ammo. I already have the Ammo Smith Percon and Super Duper. And I'll turn it all into 2mm. And then I'll go down by the purveyor and whatnot to go break some stuff down. Good thing I have 115,000 steel. That's a good amount. That's a good amount. About 3,000. Let's repair all of my weapons. Yeah, so I've been playing some of that Call of Duty recently. It's pretty fun. Graphics are great. Very smooth on my computer. Sometimes it gets all jittery, jangly whenever things are happening on my computer in the background, I guess. Bloody mess. One good army. Ammo Smith gone. And adrenaline on. Weapon artisan goodbye. And nerd rage alive. Portal power, not today. I have 2 points extra. Oh no. Now, what I could do is I could find a way to put on. Yep, let's go that route. Before I think with my earth head, I have to think and feel with my earth heart. There we go. Boom. Goodbye. Yep. I'm not thinking, I'm just doing. No thinky, more doey. There. Bam. See? Done. Now, Now we're so close. Now, ooh, you see? Ooh. Not like it really matters. Now I could put on some mines and so forth. Not like it really matters. Get rid of some of that stuff. Put back on the pain train. Slugger. I'll put on the heavy gunner. Everything else is fine. This is my build if you want to see it. This is kind of nasty right now. Yep, it's pretty nasty right now. We're having some problems right now. With no solution to it. I don't have any extra endurance perks. I have to start shaving away over time with my future levels whenever I do level up. So it's kind of a nasty thing. It's fine when I'm not in power armor because then I could use ironclad and then I have a couple extra skills and everything works out. But when I'm in power armor, I have a wasted perk somewhere. This is only 7 total points. And I have 8 total endurance, so it's a waste. I don't need sneak on. You see, I put on, well, boom, bam, or escape artist. Because I had some extra garbage here because I put on enforcer. I do like using the shotgun, but I don't like using the shotgun if I don't have skeet shooter and enforcer. That's what's going on here. So, I have extra points just hanging out and doing stuff. Now, I could get myself through Hiker 3. That'll solve all my problems. But I'll still be left with 1 extra point somewhere. Nothing really matters, you know. Well, I guess I could start wavering into the world of... Yeah. Try that. See that? Boom, bam, beam, bomb. And Modern Renegade. And I will upgrade my Through Hiker right here to level 3. Okay. And now it's even. So now that we have all that. Bloody Mess, Through Hiker, sorry, One Gun Army, everything's fine. Check out my hotbar. Okay, melee, shotgun, minigun. Perfect. Now I could safely pull out one of my Crusader pistols. I'll use one of my Crusader pistols. I have 2, I think, but one's garbage. Both are garbage, actually. Ghoul Slayers. Executioners. So I'll put it there. Now what kind of pistol is it? It's Frost. So I heard a dog. Hey. Oh boy. Well, it is garbage, but in reality, I'll be using it just to... Oh, it's 10mm as well? It's even more garbage. I thought it might be 2mm, like the Gauss pistol. I'll just slide it out there every so often to unleash fury with a bit of phlegm. It's a waste. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll put it back until I have something better than what I currently have. It's kind of nasty. I'll put away all the ammo. Yeah. Okay, let's eat all that food. Okay. Okay. So I think we're ready. I think we're ready. For now. For now. Yeah. I'll take off this as well. And put on taking one for the team. They take more damage after they attack me, which is good for a daily op, which we're about to do right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Are you ready to rock? I certainly am. It's daily op time, baby. Better bet your bottom dollar. Hey there, Chris. How's it going? Have you bet your bottom dollar yet? Check for anything else up here. Okay. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, Pataquan March. Set now. Now I'm going to be a little bit slow because I can't fly, so I have to run over to the escalator. So it's gonna cost me like maybe a whole second, a second and a half a second. It's gonna be pretty bad. A whole second and a half. Can you imagine? Because normally I would have a jetpack solution, but we're here we go.
Initiate Vernon Dodge, Brotherhood of Steel. This area is a hotbed of enemy activity, but we've lost connection to the uplinks, providing intel.
Don't hit me.
To get started. We'll need it working if we want connection to the uplinks. Move out.
Alright, here we go. Oh boy.
Signal calibration starting. I'm picking up hostiles. Team, give them the Brotherhood welcome.
They're invisible until they attack. But you can kind of see the outline. The goal is to kill as many as possible, because you have to kill them at the end. The ones you haven't killed. It's a pretty good gun. In this scenario, not versus weirdo legendary FlimFlams. Pretty powerful, right? for this specific scenario. Melee wouldn't be good here because you have to run down there and go get them. But once you leave this platform, or go a little bit further down, you're no longer within range of this signal booster. Repeater. Yeah. Yeah. Are y'all doing okay? Did you have any... Whoa, he's leaking. Did you eat anything delightful today besides pizza? Anybody else have pizza?
Signal calibration 1 complete. We need 2. Head over to the other. Double time.
At least they're not the freezing kind, where they slow you down when they shoot you. You know? That'd be terrible.
That looks like another uplink coming through.
Hey, thank you, Chris.
Start heating up in there. Watch yourselves.
Hey, oh my gosh, thank you so
And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's from viewers like you that lets me have pizza. Otherwise, I'm stuck with...
Look me in the eye as you die.
whatever. I lick the walls. I'm licking them walls, baby. Yeah. And I'm able to experiment with different games, you know? Different games. But I think it's nice to leave and come back, leave and come back. Whenever the next update comes, I'll be playing that and just that for a while. I figured I was doing a bit too much Call of Duty back to back. Whoa. Whoa. That means we're not going to fail. Oh no, my teammate's messing it up. Get over here. You had mac and cheese with turkey bacon? Nice.
Second uplink is back. Excellent work. Job isn't done yet. I got a pocket of activity that needs to be looked into. Proceed with caution.
Oh boy, here we go.
We're sending out the big guns now. Take them down. Ad Victorium.
That Victorium. Yay. Yay, all done. Well, what'd I get? Flo, you got a bloodied plasma cutter. Oh, that's very good. That's a really good weapon. Well, because, you know, plasma cutters are one of those new things, and a bloodied version is very nice. Bloodied melee is good. Good thing we have that new category, right? 3 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. It's the armpit dance. Now flap them wings. Yeah. So, open neon sign again. All right, let's go do some other activity, and then I'll retract back away into the darkness. Let's go clear through the abandoned bog town. Let me show you what's up, baby. One day this will be cross-platform. I think it'll become really popular at that point. I don't know how they'll do it, though. They'll probably have it, well... Maybe they'll have a system where you could register your Xbox or PlayStation account with Bethesda, if they haven't already done that. And then they'll... I don't know. It's good to have a bunch of characters. Just don't know how it might work. Let's kill these bad guys, huh? Yeah. Okay. Pretty powerful in this scenario. Before, I felt very weak. You know what I mean? The weakness was upon me. But now it's just fine. Break all this down really quick. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we go. Wake up. There you are. Woohoo! Yay. And up, up, and away, and around again today. Okay, I'll go take over this workshop and then go do that public event. It'd be nice if there was some other sort of bonus for taking over workshops. It'd be really delightful, I think. Left arm, please. Seriously? And full health. Yay. That's what I like. Wingy. Yeah. Okay, take it over really quick. Yeah, Brian, bows are pretty awesome. Bows are pretty awesome. You can't use them in power armor, though. But, yeah, for a while, I was using primarily the bow with the cryo mod, like I mentioned, in a stealth format. It's super quiet. It's really good. It's fast. Get him right in the face. Really powerful. Get him in the leg. I still use it during public events. The fire bow, anti-armor. With no perks. No perks. Good to go. It's pretty fun, and it makes a nice noise. It's unique looking. It's like a signature thing. It's not cheating. Alright, let's go down to this public event. That's a good picture. Oh, someone wanted to see my pictures? Was that Brian? You want to see my pictures?
Hey, oh my gosh, thank you so... Thank you.
to announce that the boilers here at the giant teapot.
Yeah, in terms of damage, the explosive bow does the most. Thank you again, McKenna.
Special blend will be bubbling up shortly. So if you fancy a nice supper, the more the
The
merrier.
explosive bow does the most damage, but it's loud and messy. Then you got like the plasma bow does the most for energy damage. And then the fire bow just has a damage over time. And it's kind of like fake splash damage. I think it catches the enemies on fire, but I don't know if it counts as actual damage for tagging them. Been doing some experiments, and I don't think it really counts. I think you have to actually hit them.
The boilers are heating up.
Yeah.
I'm afraid the local creatures don't like this next part. Shame, really. You'd best keep an eye out for trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, and the cryo does standard damage. It might have a little bit of energy damage, I'm not too sure, but it just slows them down. It depends on what you're fighting. It's nice to have that effect to slow something down. Oh, I used to use it all the time with in conjunction with my shotgun. I would attack a sheep squatch, pow 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 pow, you know? It would slow down and you get him with something else. It was like a combo deal. I would shoot him with the bow, nice and frozen, or any other cold weapon, but it's nice to have a bow because you can keep on firing. Yep. Well, I'll show it right now during this event. I'm sure we'll hear the enemies coming up. Oh boy.
Goodness! One would think these creatures would be accustomed to this by now. Boilers report the water temperature is 92.7653 degrees. Still a ways to go for proper tea. One can't rush such things.
Yep.
gracious. Shame such violence is required to get a proper cup of tea. What is the world coming to? Water temperature in the boilers is now 178.6321 degrees. Just a little bit longer.
We can't go through all these. There's too many. I'm sorry. There's too many. Too many. I'll go through like this. This is a little bit faster. This is just a little bit faster. That was only a quarter of the way in. That took forever. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, bam, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, bam. All up in there. The porpoise. Uh-oh, we're approaching present day. We are approaching present day. Here we are. There we go. Yay. Mission accomplished. By way of FlimFlams. Waking up. Yeah.
Spot we wish to survey. Any capable men and women should proceed to the designated location.
That is all. I love shooting his bad guys. This is it. The apocalypse. You should look up the memes online, or like the people have been taking that song and splicing it and messing with it. You know, the radioactive radio, you know, that song. That song. Imagine Dragons, whatever. One was called "I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out." I'm breathing out. Pretty good. Yeah, this right here is the Gauss shotgun. I like to use a combination of everything, you know? Combination of everything. Oh, come on, man. Blasted game. See, in every other scenario, it's effective. I think Scorch Beasts just have more armor than your standard bad guy. Level 50 Scorch Beasts are pretty easy, but then level 75s are sort of tough. I just don't know. Maybe they're a bit too tough. I think they might be. But that's why zealous weapons even exist. So maybe if I get like a zealot's faster fire rate, more damage resistance while aiming sort of weapon. I don't know. Oh, Brayden, you've been busy today because of your, the website crashed that with the thing. Man, oh man. You work at a call center and the website that you service crashed, so you're getting a million calls. But I don't understand. When will it come online? Let me speak to your manager. Let me speak to your manager. I've been paying good money for the past 5 years. I am the manager. Oh, well then. You want my money? Aren't I always right, the customer? I want 4 months free. And extra nachos. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah. I think I might have to start using the Ammo Smith perk, but it's going to be too costly if I keep using the Ammo Factory perk, legendary perk. If I use it every couple of days or something, oh, come on. Too expensive. Maybe if I have a couple days worth of lead, and then make 1,000,000 pounds of ammo, and then transfer over the extra. Okay, here we go. Let's go do this Enclave event really quick. I'm not in power armor, that's fine. Let's go join some other team.
Triangulation point active. Please proceed to next point. Signal established.
Yeah.
Please initiate additional connections.
Oengo, Oengo. Yeah.
Initiating surveillance process. Scanning. Scanning.
I think I'll help them in the daily op, but I think I'm probably running out of ammo.
Please clear the area.
Eventually. Yeah.
Warning. Warning. Hostile forces detected. Resource drop locked. Immediate elimination required.
Yeah.
Area secured.
Why not?
Remote unlock complete. Have a nice day.
Okay, let's head on down to the Southern Belle Motel. Are there people over here? If there are, I'll join them. There's no one there. Besides level 24. I like Project Paradise when there's people around. Okay, let's make a bit more ammo. Yeah. Right now it's 6:28 p.m. Alright. I'll make a bit more ammo. We'll keep on going.
Tried any new foods lately?
Unless they are just farming it. Oh no.
Hello?
Well, it's not responding. Sometimes I have to teleport to myself. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, I did achieve the goal of the stream, which was just to do the daily op.
That needs a new name and a marketing campaign.
Alright. Well, I could leave and come back. At least I played the game today, huh?
Hi there.
It's nice to remind myself and the rest of you what my build's about. If you have any questions, I could demonstrate something right now for you before I leave and come back with some Call of Duty. I'll probably be getting the zombie game next paycheck, you know? And thank you again, Garrett, for that pizza. I have to finish it. It's sort of over there by the door still. Inside the house, of course, but it's not in the fridge or anything. Yeah, I'll be back in just a tiny bit. I'm just going to consume a few pieces of the pizza. While I'm here, I'll answer any questions you have of my build or anything like that, or whatever. A whole lot of ammo. I'll try to play more tomorrow. Today's goal was just to play just for a tiny bit, okay? Just to remind you I still play the game. And then tomorrow I'll play for a nice big chunk if I get up in the morning. And we'll do the usual workshop conquest along with a bunch of public events and a daily up. Today was just about the daily up and getting ready, and I did some experimentation with my weapons just to see how strong I feel. I've been playing some Call of Duty, so my damage perspective is all out of whack. Different weapons do different amounts of damage in those other games. There we go. So now I'm up to 2,460. Oh, 4,000. Locations with instant coffee, Brian? Okay. Right over here at Mosstown, there's like a shelf with a bunch there. Okay. And then I think certain foods are kind of random. It could be one of many different items, but I like to check a bunch of different areas for sugar bombs and a couple of canned dog food. But over here on my map, you see I marked salt, pepper. In reality, it's salt, pepper, and a bunch of other kind of food items. So I marked a bunch of spots. See? This sort of ketchup and mustard looking thing. This is at the Gooboberti Collective Facebook group. So it says salt, pepper, a bunch of those areas. But those diners, you know, there's like a diner over here by Clarksburg, right? And there's a diner, there's a Slocum Joe's inside of the edge of Watoga area over here at the shopping plaza area that has some stuff around the outer ledge. There's a diner over here at abandoned Bogtown, and sometimes if you check houses and stuff like that, there's a bunch of spots, you know. A good spot would be White Spring Golf Club. Maybe there's something back there in the kitchen. Inside the enclave, there might be something back there. But probably not. I think it's just spices and everything. A diner over here somewhere, you know. There's a bunch of houses over here. Check those houses in Welch. There's that Sal's submarine sandwich place over here by the Beckley Mine exhibit. There's like a restaurant in the back. There's probably some instant coffee back there. Also, in the basement of the DMV, there is a cafeteria area with a locked back door. That locked back door has some food in it. Also, if you use the best way to get canned coffee over time is by using the Can Do perk. The Can Do perk, and you check a bunch of trash cans. That's the best way. Okay. So White Spring, there's a bunch of trash cans. I was telling you the areas that have it on the surface, but you know just to check a bunch of trash cans. The highest concentration of trash cans is over there in White Spring, and I like to go check the Tyler County Fairgrounds. There's a bunch of trash cans there. A bunch of trash cans over here at Wavy Willows Water Park. You know, those sort of things. I was telling you the other areas first, not the obvious stuff. Meaning the trash cans. But there's a lot of them. Yeah, but those other areas I mentioned, having the Can Do perk doesn't really help because you're not checking the trash cans, you're checking the surface. Also, there is a appliance store right next to the Slocum Joe's area in the shopping plaza, you could check old refrigerators for food. So, that being said, over here at the Valley Galleria, there's a refrigerator store. It's the Signal Beacon B location, the bottom floor. The bottom floor in the back corner, a bunch of refrigerators. You can check that with the can do perk. Yeah.
Project Cheesesteak is officially on hold until I have a way to make cheese.
Yeah. But you know, just houses and stuff like that. On top of that, on top of the trash cans, certain areas have food. There's this flea market, country fair thing. There's some stuff back there, but, you know, you really want to find the food container. So that being said, Camden Park has that Raider area in the bottom half underneath the roller coaster. There's some stuff back there, a couple items here and there. The Nuka-Cola plant probably has a bunch of FlimFlam here and there, food containers everywhere, probably all around it, but, you know. Same thing for Poseidon, but, you know. Yep. But I think the best spot for trash cans is the White Spring Resort main shopping mall. That strip down the middle, there's a bunch of trash cans side by side. Hey there, cat. I was about to leave this stream, okay, and come back with something else. I just want to do the daily up, and we did it. I ordered a pizza with Cokes. And I was going to be right back with a bit of, you know, still practicing. The single-player campaign really is intense, you know? It's good training. I got to the point where I left last time. I have no idea how long the game is. I'm at level 10. But I feel like it's at a certain point. Maybe there's like 15 levels, I don't know. Maybe even 10. Maybe 12. Maybe 30. Who knows how long the single-player campaign is. But next paycheck, I'll probably get the Cold War along with the zombie containment thing. I don't know. So, yeah. I think there's a crossover of skills. If you practice any sort of intense first-person shooter, I think the skills cross over. You know, it's all the same. I just don't do it that much. Even though I used to do it a long time ago, so they're within me. Yeah. But goodbye, everybody. I'll be back later on. Okay? You ever heard of Toxic Larry's Meat and Go? Big Fred's Barbecue Shack? Goodbye. Be right back in just a bit. Oh, one thing, everybody. I want to tell you now. Last night, I mentioned it on Twitter, but last night I used the big screen app within the Oculus Quest thing. The big screen app. Movie theater. If you haven't done it, try it out. There's usually people within that are hosting some sort of show or whatever. They were doing WandaVision in the past. I figured they would be doing the Justice League, and they were. So I was able to catch like the final fight from the point, from like the big final fight that went on for a while, you know, from the point of them getting to the town and the big Batman saying, "I brought you here for a reason," you know, from that point on. It was awesome because it really was like I was in a theater and I had like a tomato and I was throwing the tomato at the screen, and there's people commenting the entire time saying, "Hey, why is that guy do? That's stupid. Why is he wearing that? Blah." But that makes no sense. It's kind of funny, you know. It's good to go into there after you've already seen something. It's a really fun time. It really does feel like you're in a big old theater because the light from the screen is bouncing off the walls, including like the colors. So if there's like a bunch of red, it'd be like red a little bit, you know. It feels really immersive, like a big old crazy large screen with a bunch of people sitting around. It was awesome. No, Cat, it's free. So the big screen is free, but they want you to buy movies. They want you to buy movie tickets, and they want you to buy like a 3D garbage. Even though it's worth it because it's really good looking. It looks really good. So a 3D movie in that looks really good. It's a 3D movie without having to have the eyeballs. You have the eyeballs, so no matter where you're sitting, it's always 3D. Normally with those glasses, they kind of work, but this is perfect. It's perfect 3D. And they have a bunch of different like movies like Mission Impossible and like official movies by official things, licensed by the official things, like Paramount and everything. So the Titanic 3D. So you can see the trailers for free. But then on top of that, they have a bunch of rooms. So you have your own room where you could have a virtual desktop, and you could share your desktop with other people so they can see what you're doing. It's cool. Additionally, they have a bunch of rooms like Hell's Kitchen, Nickelodeon, Doctor Who, Star Trek, Rick and Morty, Comedy Central, different news channels where there's a room and it says there's 10 people in there, 4 people in there, 3 people in there, 0 people in that one, where you can go to it and it's like Hell's Kitchen show on the wall, and it's really, really crispy and clean and good looking, with people saying the occasional thing about the show. And it's good. It's like in a room. It's completely free. They want you to buy the movies, but then they have like a actual show box office sort of theater lobby thing. It's pretty cool. It's now showing, and they have the show times. Isn't that cool? In theory, I think they should advertise this thing way more. I mean, come on. It's like the future of theaters, especially during the apocalypse. It feels like you're in a theater next to people, you know. You can kind of lean over and say something. Hey, check out this part. Look at that. No, shh, look. The thing's happening. It's a good time. Yeah, big screen. So this right here, that is not false advertising. You see how that looks? It looks exactly like that. Like crispy, clean, perfect 3D movie with the light from the thing bouncing off with people in different rows. And you could point to a different chair and teleport around and just sit there for a bit. You have a fake drink and fake popcorn and a fake tomato, and you could throw it, and you know, it's awesome. I mean, it's really good. And they got like official movies. Look. 15 minutes until the showtime. Oh no. Oh no. 15 minutes until the showtime. Oh no. Look, World War Z, they're showing it. Sit there with a bunch of people going, ooh, ah, movie town. You got these rooms sharing desktop stuff. You have like these official rooms and stuff like that. You could share your desktop and everything in official rooms. Check it out. Really cool. Yes, you could throw a tomato. Pew! I got him right in the nose. All right, goodbye. Be right back.